Hello and welcome, or welcome back to The View From Here. My name's Sam, and this is Suri, and this is the bike that we hired while we were in Vietnam. If you haven't checked out my other video on this yet, maybe just go have a look at that before you watch this video. I'm going to be giving you some hints and tricks and tell you more about the bike that we hired. It was a Honda CB 500cc, which, as you can see, most of the locals prefer a more like a scooter type bike. So this bike was great for getting us up and around big hills, through the mountains, and gave us a bit extra give when we were taking off from lights and things like that in Saigon. So it was a lot of fun to ride, or I rode on the back of rather, so it was great. We also got an extra storage box on the back of the bike, which allowed us just a bit extra space to put all our gear in. This worked out at around $100 Australian a day, including all insurance. In my mind, this is a little expensive, but for what we got, it was well worthwhile. As I already mentioned, we got a much more powerful bike. We got all the storage we needed, and it gave us freedom to explore and go wherever we wanted on our time. Not having to wait around for a bus schedule or anything like that, or group schedules, and just the freedom and flexibility I think is well worth it. Also, it did allow us the flexibility. This video here is from Nha Trang, and we stayed a little bit out of town at a much cheaper hotel, which was really lovely for the price. And it just gave us that flexibility that we didn't have to be right in town, so we could make sure that we could get to everything easily. This footage here is another example of the freedom it gave us. Suri had a hankering for a banh mi that he'd read about online, and he wanted to go try it out. We jumped on the bike, and there we were. We hired our bike from Tidget Motorbikes. I'll link everything that you need to know below. They were a great provider of this rental service, and their website offers a wealth of information. I do wish that we had checked it out before we left, because it did give us really important details on things like the best route to take and different local customs and things to look out for, which came in handy when we were pulled over by the police at one point. Definitely recommend having a look at their website and just checking it out before you go. We did have to change our route based on the information they gave us, and that would have been a lot better before we left home, just to know so we could book ahead with hotels and things like that. Thanks for watching, and I will put all the details below as mentioned, and if you have any questions at all, please pop them in the comments. And if you have hired a motorbike in Vietnam or anywhere else, let me know below too. I'd love to hear about your experience. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this.